I was reading the reviews about that mug. So many people are like, well, we want to see the holly ones again. The holly mugs, when are they coming back? Guess what? They're back. So we now have the holly mugs. But you also now have a choice of something very new, is a holly plate that's hand painted. This is either the two 11-ounce mugs or this beautifully designed. Look at how unique this plate is, and its design and its beauty, and just how just interesting it is just to look at. But then imagine having like little cookies or something on there if you're entertaining and having your coffee and tea in your mug.
That's right. It's just the perfect for Christmas, isn't it? Back home we would use it for little mince pies, and you know, you can even use your nuts and your you know, your dried fruit in it.
Oh, I can see cashews in there.
Little cheese cubes and some mini crackers, and but the amount of times when I seen it on the table here tonight, because back in the factory earlier in the year, the amount of people who wanted to buy that, because we do the guided tours of the pottery, and they used to come back to the showroom and say, I want the holly dish. I'm going, the holly dish. So I had to go off up the factory to see this holly dish, and I was going, for QVC. So I know we have a Joanna who is in New Jersey. She was over visiting at the time, and she says, well, I'm definitely going to be watching QVC to get my holly dish.
Well, Joanna, I hope you're watching, or maybe you've set your DVR, because here is your chance. Now, this is item H204615. You have your choice of the mugs. You would get 2 of them for $59, or if you want to get the plate will cost you $44. So the plate is that beautiful holly leaf shape, a hand-painted design of the holly leaves and berries that you see right over here. And then what is just, if you can pick up on it, and so subtle, is that 24-karat gold trim that's right, on there.
Yes. The holly itself, there's 5 different colours on the holly. You have the light green, the dark green, and you have the lovely brown stemming coming into it, and the beautiful red berries. In fact, we had a very old holly pattern, which I used to paint many years ago, and you had to paint it twice, you know, double layers to make the holly really stand out.
Because it's a delicate design in and of itself, right?
It is, and it's really beautiful on that there. You can see, you can just almost imagine the leaves prickling your fingers.
It is. It's so almost like lifelike, like it could jump out at you, but fortunately it won't prick us. It also won't hurt us, because here's the thing: dishwasher safe and microwave safe. So it's one of those things where if you had to warm up your coffee or tea in this mug and you pull it out, it's not going to get really hot on you. It's going to be safe, and it's just that everyday usability that you have with it, especially during the holidays, when you're going to be maybe drinking the coffee, your favorite latte coming out of the Keurig, hot chocolate, yes. Absolutely, and then entertaining with your family and friends. Look at how beautiful that basket weave designed. And you were telling me again the story about, you know, basket weave being such steeped in Irish history.
That's right. The basket weave dates back to the 1850s and was introduced by the manager at the time, which was Michael Maguire. And we believe he took his inspiration from baskets. Was a big thing in Ireland. We used it to carry our vegetables to the market. We used it to bring our turf in the winter time, and it was even used in the factory to take the china from the kilns and bring it over to the painting department. So we believe he took the inspiration for the design from the very old tradition that we have in Ireland, and then at a later stage added some colour to it by using the shamrocks. And on this one here we've added in the holly leaf, which is fabulous for Christmas.
It's so beautiful, and look at just how well done this hand painting is, because it starts off really light on one side of the tip of the leaf and then slowly fades as that green builds soft, and then it goes a little bit deeper, that it gets really rich and bold at the end. And the branches, look at that. Look at how three-dimensional that branch looks, not because it's hovering over the basket weave, but because of the painting. And it looks like, you know, you have different depths of the brown used just in that branch alone. That is the quality that you get. That is something that's synonymous when you think of anything made by artisans and these family businesses in Ireland, where they're so invested in their pieces, and there's so much pride that goes into their work, because it's a representation of them and your family. And
right.
This is something that, you know, people worldwide will be owning. And so your name's on it, you're designing it, you're making it, and you want them to have the best.
That's right. And the beauty of Belleek is, of course, no two pieces are the same because of the individual hand painting, the hand crafting. So each one has a slight little difference, even in the painting of it. It's unique.
It's unique, it's beautiful. The holly mug's so well loved, and now you're getting the holly plate as something brand new, your option today. The plate $44, the mug's $59.